Hello and welcome to another episode of BizHeadlines on GhanaWeb TV. My name is Stella Asogli. So our very first story for today, the Member of Parliament for North Tongue, Samuel Ablakwa, has raised alarm over what he describes as a high-level visa processing scandal involving the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. The lawmaker stated that the scandal was initiated by the Akufo-Addo administration, which he accuses of hastily signing a dubious visa processing contract in the final weeks before leaving office. In a post shared on X, formerly Twitter, on October 17, 2024, Samuel Ablakwa explained that a deal involving One Access Citizens Services Ghana Limited has sparked outrage among diplomats and security officials. According to Ablakwa, these diplomats have expressed concerns about its implications for national security, data protection, and the final interest of Ghana's diplomatic missions abroad. Moving on, an independent power producer, Sunon Asogli Ghana Limited, has indefinitely shut down its 560 megawatts plant due to a delay in payments by the Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG. In a press statement released on October 16, 2024, the company stated that the decision to shut down the power plant was as a result of their inability to fund operations because of ECG's delayed payments. In more news, Fitch Ratings has assigned a CCC Plus rating to Ghana's new US dollar bonds that were issued on October 9, 2024. The ratings agency also upgraded Ghana's long-term local currency issuer default rating to CCC Plus from CCC. It also affirmed Ghana's long-term foreign currency IDR at RD. Fitch also has affirmed the CC rating on Ghana's US dollar denominated notes, partially guaranteed by the International Development Association, part of the World Bank Group, due October 2030, and subsequently withdrawn the rating. The issue rating for the IDA partially guaranteed notes maturing in 2030 has been withdrawn as the notes will no longer exist because of its restructuring. So one of the stories that made major headlines this week, a trustee of the National Cathedral, Dr. Joyce Aryee, has described as ridiculous assertions that workers of the National Cathedral project should stop receiving salaries as the project has stalled. According to her, the stalling of the project does not mean that the workers should not be paid. She made this remark when she spoke to journalists on October 14, 2024. Quote, "If the project is on hold, it does not mean that people are not working to keep it. I won't even comment on something as ridiculous as this," she said in response to a question on why people are still being paid despite the halt of the project. She also emphasized that even though the project is not ongoing due to financial constraints, it will definitely happen. Away from that, Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board, Joseph Boahen A2, has bemoaned the rate at which Ghana's cocoa is smuggled to neighboring countries, which has become a threat to the cocoa industry. According to him, about 120,000 metric tons of cocoa were smuggled out of Ghana in the last 2 years. Speaking at a press conference in Accra Monday, Mr. Adu explained that the smuggling of this essential commodity can be attributed to the favorable prices offered by neighboring countries. He further said the surge in smuggling lies in the dynamics of the international cocoa trading system, which has created incentives for smugglers to exploit price differences between Ghana and neighboring countries. Quote, about 100,000 to 120,000 metric tons of cocoa were smuggled out of Ghana, especially in the last 2 years. Now, for last year and this year in particular, this has been so. End quote. Now to some currency news. Ghana's local currency continues to face immense depreciation against major foreign currency, especially the US dollar. The cedi, which has been under pressure throughout the year, recorded some relative stability in July this year, while inflationary pressures continue to decline. However, checks by GhanaWeb Business as of October 17, 2024 at 10 a.m. showed that the cedi is trading at 16 cedis 55 pesos to the dollar, while the pound is trading at 21 cedis 37 pesos at some major forex bureaus across the country. Additionally, the euro is trading at 17 cedis 90 pesos on the retail market. For more of our news stories, do log on to our website at www.ghanaweb.com. Also follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and X at the GhanaWeb. On YouTube, GhanaWeb TV. Also remember that this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and know that we can beat it. My name is Stella Jejom. Do enjoy the rest of our programs.